go.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about today's video because we are going to be talking about my Sephora recommendations, my top picks at Sephora, and I'm so excited to share with you guys some of the things I've been loving. As you may know, Sephora recently announced that they are doing a summer bonus event, and it's actually going on right now, so I'll leave all the information linked down below in the description bar, like the codes, how long the event's going to last and everything, but basically, it's an event where we're getting a discount. So it's super exciting for us makeup lovers. I love Sephora, but I love it even more when I'm getting a discount on my purchases. So definitely expect a haul coming soon. I recently did a huge declutter of my makeup, and there's been so many things that I really want to purchase, and I just had my eye on them. I was overwhelmed by the makeup that I had. So doing the declutter has me excited to buy new makeup. Does that happen to you guys? Let me know. But anyways, today's video is also going to be sponsored by Top Cashback. I love Top Cashback, you guys. I've used them for so long, and it's also a way for you to get an even bigger discount on your purchase because they give you money back on what you spend. So I love placing multiple orders throughout the event. I don't like placing a huge order at one time because to me, it just, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm not spending as much. But anyways, Top Cashback, their website, again, they do give you a percentage back on what you purchase. All you have to do to sign up is you just go to their website. You're going to enter your email as well as a password, and then it's going to send you a verification just saying, hey, like, is this your email? You verify and you are good to go. So when you shop the event, all you have to do is log into your Top Cashback account, type in where you're going, Sephora, and then it's going to take you directly to the website, and then basically you just do what you would normally do. Add all your stuff to the cart, check out, and then you are going to get a percentage of that money back in your account. The reason I love Top Cashback is, one, again, it's super easy to use, to navigate. Also, they work with over 4,000 different retailers, so you have so many different options to choose from. They also even work with retailers outside the US, which I really love because I know that you guys that watch me, y'all are from everywhere. So I want to make sure that, you know, y'all can get some money back too. And there's no minimum payout for you to get money back on, and you get it back as soon as it's in your account. So I know there's a lot of other places where you have to wait like a certain amount of time, get a check mailed, whatever. With Top Cashback, just keep checking your account because as soon as it says your funds are on there, you can transfer them on into your bank account. It's so super easy. And I've used them for so long that I'm nosy. So whenever there's a really good cashback discount going on, I like to check other competitors, and they're always higher. So keep all that in mind. I'll leave a code down below for you guys to sign up. And then also, if you spend $25, they have like a deal going on where you get some extra money back in your account. So definitely check that out as well. And let's dive into my recommendations. Okay, I don't even know what I want to start with because there's so many good things. Okay, so I'm going to start with what I have been using all summer long. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin, and this is actually a powder foundation. I actually use this two different ways. One, I will use it just as a powder foundation. It actually has really good coverage, so I'll put a primer on and then just put it all over my face. Or sometimes if I want like a really full coverage look, maybe I'm doing a light foundation or even a BB cream, I will use this over top of my powder as like the setting powder. So this, you can't even see, but this is actually about to hit pan. This is shade 405. It does come with a sponge too, but I normally just use like a powder brush. But I've been loving this because it's super lightweight, so it doesn't feel cakey. And again, it gives me really good coverage, which I love. Okay, next product is actually from Huda Beauty, and I have all three of them here. These are the Neon Obsession palettes, and obsessed I am. I absolutely love them, you guys. They're so little, so they're super convenient for travel, and they come with 9 different shades. I really like the size of the shades because I feel like with eyeshadows, if you have like a huge eyeshadow, you're never going to use all of that up. But at first I feel like these could look intimidating, but I've done some really pretty looks that I could even wear day to day with them. So on this one in particular, I love these 2 shades right here. I put a brown in the crease and just put this really pretty shimmer right on the lid, and it just looks so stunning. I also love the like orangey shade to use in the outer crease. There is that right there. And they're just really fun shades. I think this one's called the Coral one. Then I also really love using the pink one because it has some more like purpley shades in it. As you can see, I've gotten a lot of use out of the shimmer shades. I literally have this all over my hand. The shimmer shades are just so pretty. And again, you can just use them on like a look that you could use every day, but it just adds like a little pop of color, a little sparkle into your look. And they're super duper pigmented as well. So if you like fun, bright colors, I would definitely recommend picking those up. And they're like $29. So with the sale, you're gonna get a discount. And then also with Top Cash Back, you'll get even more money off. So it makes these pretty inexpensive, especially for Huda eyeshadows. Okay, next we have a product from Milk Makeup. I'm not a big eyeliner person, but a lot of times if I really want to like open up my eyes, I like using something that's like a white or a super creamy color. So this is the shade, oh, where's the shade name? Y'all, I don't know the shade name. I will leave it linked down below, but it's basically the one that's a cream color. It's like the only cream color they have. This one is so freaking creamy that it glides in your waterline so smooth. I hate using pencils that are not creamy because then you just feel like, I don't know, you're blinking and your eyes are watering. It's just terrible. This one's like a really, really creamy formula. So I absolutely love using it. Next recommendation, something I haven't even talked about on my channel before, and this is from Youth to the People. This product right here, I don't even think I've talked about on my channel. I actually got this when I was in Texas and I went to an event with Ipsy. So this is the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Face Wash. A mouthful, but it has a really nice like glass packaging and it is so gentle on your skin. It suds up really nice, but it still leaves your skin feeling moisturized. I feel like I've used a lot of cleansers in my day that, you know, it cleanses your skin, it feels great, but then after you're done, your skin feels like it's stripped. This does not do that at all. It feels so good on your skin when you're using it after you're done, and I've really come to enjoy this. I haven't tried many products from the brand. Actually, I think this is the only product I've tried, but I kind of want to pick up some things at the event just to see what else I may like from them because I'm all about some skincare. I'm getting back on my skincare game and my skin was looking kind of rough, so this has been super helpful. Now, since I did the declutter of my collection, I'm diving into even more products that I haven't necessarily like used a ton of, and I've fell in love with the Chroma crystals by Natasha Denona. I don't know why I hadn't been using them like religiously because they're so good. So the first one that I have is the Crystal Top Coat. And these are just so pretty on the eyes. I don't even know how to describe them, and I don't even think that the camera will do them justice. The camera is probably not going to do them justice. Definitely swatch them when you go in stores because they are so beautiful. Here is another one. This one's showing up a little bit better. This is the shade Nude, and it just gives your eye look like this really pretty, like shimmery, wet looking look. And they're so pretty. I put the top one on, the bronze one, with just a little bit of light brown eyeshadow, and my eyes were so sparkly. Again, I just don't think that the camera is doing these justice, but if you're in store, or I mean, you know, you trust my word on it, definitely pick them up because they're so pretty. And I feel like they make an everyday look easier because you just have to throw on like a transition color and then you could just throw this in the lid and you're good to go. Or honestly, some days I've just been putting them just on my eyelid with my finger, just like this, and walking out the house. It's like a put together look that you really didn't have to spend a lot of time putting together. Okay, next I want to talk about two masks because in the summer, even in the wintertime, I like to keep my skin super duper hydrated, and these are my favorite products to do so. The first one is the Jet Lag Summer Fridays face mask. This is so incredible. It's lightweight, so you don't feel like it's like super heavy on the face. And this product doesn't even have to be rinsed off. So if you want to, let's say you have a lot of things to do in the morning time, like your morning routine, you can put this on, let it soak in, and then you can even do your makeup on top of it. And then this one, why am I talking with my hands so much? This one is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. This is actually a brand new one for me. I have another one over there that's like almost empty. I love this. It's so hydrating and makes the skin feel so good, and it smells so good as well. You guys know I've been like super obsessed with Glow Recipe. They also have and I have this in my recommendations too, a watermelon Pink Juice Moisturizer. So it's almost like the same thing as a mask, but it's a daily moisturizer. I use this all the time. I actually have one that I take with me when I travel because it's super hydrating. And something about the smell of watermelon, I'm just obsessed. I love it so much. They have serums. They have an avocado eye cream now, a sleeping mask. They have a really good blueberry cleanser. I mean, Glow Recipe, they've just been on my top list for skincare here lately. So definitely check them out, as well as the Summer Fridays mask. It's amazing. I also have been doing a little bit of different hair care, which I know is so out of the ordinary for me. I don't talk about hair care much because I'm very low maintenance when it comes to my hair. But when we went to the beach recently, I wanted to do my hair, I don't know, just like some more volume. Sometimes it gets kind of flat and I didn't want to have to straighten it. I just really want to get out of the shower, throw it on top of my head, and then let it down and it be like wavy, curly, crunchy, whatever. So Bumble and Bumble actually sent me some of their products. You can see they've been getting quite a bit of use. So this is from their Surf collection, and this is their shampoo and conditioner. And you guys, I'm really picky, first off, about my conditioner. I've tried so many conditioners that I do not like, and I actually love this one. It's super creamy in the hair, and I know you're not supposed to, but I even put conditioner like in my roots because I like my hair to be real conditioned and like soft and not tangly. But one thing I noticed about these is it definitely gave me a lot of volume. I mean, I would get out of the shower and just like the overall texture of my hair felt better. I would blow dry. I already had some bounce in it, and I just loved it. I also used this foam spray blow dry. So this is basically like a mousse, but again, it just gave my hair so much volume, and I would definitely recommend these products if you guys have flat hair like I sometimes do. I'm just in love with these. So thank you so much to Bumble and Bumble for sending them over to me to try out, because I just can't believe what a difference they made in my hair. Okay, next thing that I have is a product from Natasha Denona again. This is the Bloom Blush and Glow Palette. You guys, I've probably put this in a recommendations before. I don't even know, but it's just so pretty not to talk about. This is a highlight palette, and there's something about like that peachy type highlight. I just live for it. And even this peachy shade in a blush, I live for too. So this palette has 2 cream products and 2 powder products. I'm really weird about cream products, but Natasha Denona is probably one of the only brands that I've actually loved and been able to use her cream products. They're super easy to apply, to blend out. I have some of her like bigger diamond palettes, and there for a while, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to stop using cream because I was so obsessed. But these are what the 2 highlights look like. I mean, how gorgeous are these? And I feel like they're very flattering on any skin tone. Oh, gosh, I really want to put them on right now because I'm so in love. Then we have these 2. Now, this looks kind of scary, but I promise it's not. These 2 different blush cream shades. So let me put the first one on. The first one's just like kind of light, kind of looks like this one, just like in a cream form. The second one, let's just put a little bit on. You can actually put on your cheeks and blend out, and it just gives you this really pretty like rosy color, and it's super beautiful. I mean, it looks scary like when you swatch it like this, but you're not swatching it like this and putting it on your face, so just disregard that. It's just super pretty, and I love the color of it. I've actually put like an even darker shade on top of it before. And I kind of use this as like a base. So I'll use it again on my cheeks, but then I'll even put a color over top of it. And I just always love the way it looks. So that palette in general is just beautiful. She also has one that's like a tan palette that I think has a bronzer and highlight and some creams in it too. So that's kind of like the sister brother to this palette. But I haven't got a chance to try that one out yet. But love, love, love the Bloom and Blush palette from her. Then since I did a declutter recently, I discovered some like old favorites that I haven't used in a while. These Hourglass Bronzers. Now it's been a while since I have been using these, but you know, when you first swipe them, I don't even think they look like, oh my gosh, they're so amazing. But once you actually put them on, I have Luminous Bronze Light and Radiant Bronze Light, and I don't even know honestly what the difference is. They look pretty similar. So we're just gonna swatch them both. They're just really pretty because even though I'm pretty tan and I know these look kind of light, obviously this one's darker. I just don't have my glasses on and can't see well. Even though they look kind of light, honestly, with my tan that I have going on right now, I've been using them on the daily and they still look good. They still show up on my skin and they just give you this like really pretty, like glow from within look. And I'm all about that life right now. So I love these. I kind of want to go in because I've been using their blushes too and like see the ones that I don't have because I'm just obsessed with that like super glowy look right now. Then another skincare product. Gosh, we do have quite a few more to go through. I have been loving the Glam Glow Starter. Now, this one is in the shade Nude Glow. I really like the darkest shade, but I only have that one in like a mini sample size. You guys, this is so beautiful. So it's a moisturizer, but it just gives you this luminous, dewy finish to your face. Wait till y'all see this. Okay, so here's my hand. Let's just, oh, and it smells so good. Like I don't even know what to say. It smells like maybe like a pina colada or something, but it's so gorgeous. Look at that. It is so glowy. And the tan one actually makes you look like even more tan. That's why I like it. But again, any of the colors, they have one that's like a super light one. This one's kind of like medium skin one. Oh, the smell is so good. And then they have a darker one, but I absolutely love that lotion moisturizer for just day to day, or if you want your skin to look super glowy, like you almost kind of have makeup on. I really feel like it gives you a tint where it just makes you look like you have like a really light coverage on, but it's just like your skin and it's beautiful. So, I mean, I'll have to do maybe a video with this showing you guys how it looks without makeup, but I love it. Then I have a few different primers that I've been loving recently. 3 to be exact. So the first one is from Milk Makeup. This is the Hydro Grip Primer. This stuff like doesn't budge your makeup at all. It grips onto it and it locks it in place and it doesn't move. I also feel like it does really fill in your pores, which is what I'm about. So I love that one. And then these two are very similar. This is the Your Skin But Better Primer and Oil-Free Makeup Gripping Base. Pore refiner and hydrator all day. Whoa, that's a lot, It Cosmetics. And then Becca Skin Love Brighten and Blur Primer. What I feel about these is they're almost the exact same, except the It Cosmetic one doesn't give you a glow. It's almost like that POREfessional type of product, like the same consistency. I don't even know how to describe it, but it just like fills in all your pores and makes your skin look really good. Except it's not the POREfessional, it's a different brand. And I love these. I actually think I like this one a little bit more because it gives me that glow, but it does everything else. I did try the POREfessional. There's one that they have that's like a glow also, but I just didn't like it as much. The other thing I noticed about these two is they don't get that like bally texture. Sometimes I have that problem when I have primers that are like this, like you put on a little bit too much and then of a sudden you have like balls on your face. Okay, that sounded terrible. Like, you know what I mean? They're just like little dots where they just kind of like ball up and then those are on your face. Okay, that sounds much better. So yeah, definitely check these out. And then lastly, you guys, for lip products, honestly, while I'm putting these together, they all look so similar, but it's fine because they're all different, okay? They're not the same. Here are the products I have for lips. They're like glossy, peachy colors. So the first one I have is a lip oil from Nars. I don't have the exact one that I use all the time because this is like another one. This one's in the shade Criminal Instinct. This is from their lip oil collection. Now this one's kind of like a Your Lips But Better. I love this shade, but I love, love, love the NARS Orgasm one. It is so beautiful. I'm almost completely out of it, so I'm probably going to pick that up at the sale. But it's like a very hydrating lip oil for your lips. And a lot of times day to day, I just don't even care about putting lipstick on, so I'll put on the lip oils because they make my lips look like a tinted color, but they're comfortable, moisturizing, and they don't dry your lips out. The next thing I have, which I have this on, I actually have these two mixed in together. The first one is the Buxom Boy Babe Full On Plumping Polish in the shade Samuel. This is such a pretty pink, and it is that plumping gloss, so you do get that like tingling type feel on your lips, but I just love the shade. I mean, hopefully you guys can see it, but look at it. It's just so pretty and pink and sparkly. And then the next one's actually from Dominique Cosmetics, her Lemonade Lip Gloss. This one's so comfortable. It's in the shade Peach Tea. And I'm sorry I'm like showing y'all all kind of lip glosses because you can probably barely see them on my hands because they're so light. That is the smell of this. It smells like literal cake batter. Oh, it smells so good. That is peach tea. Let me put this on actually over top. It's a beautiful pink, like a peachy pink. So comfortable. It doesn't even feel like a lip gloss. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not sticky at all. It's super comfortable and it's pigmented. And then the very last one is King's Tropez by Charlotte Tilbury. This is her, I don't know exactly what these are called. I'll leave it linked down below, but it's like a liquid lipstick, but it's super glossy though. And I have been using that color nonstop. I've been super into that light pink peachy look. So yeah, you guys, those are my recommendations. Let me know down below what you recommend for me to try out, pick up. What have you been loving? A couple things that I have on my wish list. I know Glam Glow recently came out with an eye cream that I'm really wanting to try. I like just had a blank because I can't think of the other things that I want. Too Faced has a powder foundation, which I really want to try. Then Glam Glow also came out with a probiotic recovery face mask that I'm interested in. There's a blush duo from Natasha Denona that I saw on her Instagram stories recently. It was like this really pretty pink and purpley duo that looked really nice. And I think that's about it. Like, I don't have a huge list, but I also haven't really been like scoping everything out. I want to get a couple foundations, which I always get foundations because I'm like a foundation hoarder. I love trying different foundations, but that's what I have so far. Like I said, I haven't like deep dove into Sephora online to figure out everything I'm buying, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot. So yeah, I love you guys. Again, make sure to check out Top Cash Back. I'll leave them down below. They have some really good deals going on with the percentages that you can get back. So don't miss that because all you're doing is missing money because you're already shopping. So make sure to download them, check them out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.